Have you ever felt like you're just pouring resources into AI projects that never seem to pay off? Well, you are definitely not alone. In this explainer, we're not just going to talk about why so many AI products fail, we're going to give you the actual playbook to make sure yours succeeds. This is the question, isn't it? It's what keeps product leaders up at night. I mean, we're in this huge AI gold rush, but it feels like most of us are coming back with empty pockets. So, what's going on? Where is the disconnect? The numbers, well, they don't lie. Research from MIT shows that only about 5% of AI projects, just 5, ever deliver any real, measurable business value. Let that sink in for a second. This isn't just a small hiccup. It's a massive sign that our entire approach might be fundamentally flawed. And here it is, the simple but incredibly powerful reason why. It's not about the fancy new tools. It's not even about the talent. It's that we're trying to navigate a completely new world with an old, tattered map. And that map is basically leading us right off a cliff. Okay, so here's our game plan for this. We're going to start with this AI product paradox, then dig into the one key difference that honestly changes everything. From there, we'll walk through a brand new 8-stage life cycle, and we'll wrap up with the mindset shift you absolutely need to make it all work. So let's just tackle this paradox head on. Billions, with a B, are being spent on AI, but where are the returns? We're not just talking about a few bad projects here and there. This is a systemic failure to capture value. And you know what? The problem is actually getting worse. Gartner is predicting that nearly a third of generative AI projects will be completely abandoned after the proof of concept stage. They'll just die on the vine before they ever reach a single user. This is a flashing red light telling us we need a new approach, like right now. So how do we fix this? Well, it all comes down to understanding one fundamental difference. This is the single insight that separates the successful AI products from all the rest. Just look at the contrast here. Traditional software is predictable, right? Input A gives you output B every single time. It's a machine. But AI products, they're probabilistic. They are living, breathing systems that learn and change and evolve. You can't just build them and walk away. To navigate this new probabilistic reality, we need a new map. We need a life cycle designed from the ground up to handle the unique challenges and the unique opportunities of AI. And here it is, the 8-stage AI/ML Product Lifecycle. This is your roadmap. It takes you all the way from a vague idea to a fully governed, deployed product that actually works in the real world. Now, I know it looks like a lot, but we're going to break it down step by step. Let's start right at the beginning with the first 4 stages. This is the foundation. This is where we translate a business need into a working, trained model. Stage 1. It doesn't start with code. It starts with critical questions. So many teams just jump right into building without asking, what decision are we actually trying to automate? And maybe most importantly, what is the business cost if our model gets it wrong? Seriously, if you can't answer that, just stop. Next stop, data. And here's the #1 mistake I see people make. They treat data collection like a one-off task. It's not. It is a core continuous capability of your product. Think of it like this. Without a constant stream of high-quality data, your product's intelligence will just wither and die. Stage 3 is feature engineering. This is where you use your deep domain expertise to tell the model what's important in all that raw data. As a product leader, the features you choose directly define the absolute limits of what your AI can learn. And now we get to the part everyone thinks of as the AI, model development. Here, the team picks the right algorithm and trains it on all that data we've so carefully prepared. But the real goal isn't just accuracy in training. It's about building a model that can make smart predictions on brand new, real-world data it has never seen before. Okay, so we've built a model. We're halfway home, right? Well, not even close. Now comes the really hard part, launching it and actually living with it out in the wild. This is where most AI projects completely fall apart. Stage 5 evaluation is a critical gut check, and it's about way, way more than just accuracy. Is the model fair? Is it biased? Can we explain its outputs? Can we trust it? These aren't just nice to haves, they are absolute make or break requirements for any successful AI product. Stage 6 is deployment. This is the technical step of taking that evaluated model and plugging it into a live production environment where it can start making real-time predictions and, finally, providing actual value to your users. Now, this next one is absolutely crucial: monitoring. Your AI model is not a statue. Think of it more like a garden. It will decay if you don't actively tend to it. The world changes, customer behavior changes. This is what we call drift, and your model's performance will degrade. Constant monitoring is the only way to keep it effective. And finally, stage 8, governance and ethics. This cannot be an afterthought. This is the framework you have to build from day one to ensure fairness and accountability. I want you to remember this: trust is a feature. And just like any other feature, you have to intentionally design it into your product from the very start. So when you put all of these stages together, it becomes crystal clear that building AI products requires a completely new way of thinking, especially for product managers. So what's the big takeaway here? It's this: AI products are living systems. The life cycle isn't a straight line. It is a continuous, never-ending loop. The teams that win are the ones who treat data as vital infrastructure, models as components that have to evolve, and governance as a core part of the product's design. You know, mastering this new reality is the ultimate competitive advantage. It's not just about knowing the 8 stages, it's about deeply rethinking your entire product strategy and your design process through this new dynamic lens. Look, building successful AI products is hard, but it is not magic. It requires a new playbook. So if you're ready to stop guessing and start shipping AI that actually delivers real value, this is how you join the 5% that gets it right.